The best Dunkin' commercial is that news story about how the Dunkin' Donuts was closing down in that one part of Massachusetts, and everyone was freaking out. They're like,
they were
how do we find the Dunkin'? There's no Dunkin'. I gotta go 2 towns over for a Dunkin'. And they just everyone's losing their shit. It's my favorite video of all time.
They were pissed.
They were so mad. I thought that's what this was about. I thought it was like a spoof on that.
Because wasn't it like one of the original Dunkins in that town that like opened up? And it was like the only one that they had?
I'm trying to find the video so I can send it to Eric.
Here we go.
There are 351 municipalities in Massachusetts and 1,073 Dunkin' locations. Billerica has 3 on Boston Road. But further down 495, the town of Stowe is a Dunkin' desert.
There is no more Dunkin' Donuts in Stowe.
Absolutely none.
Those bastards.
Was that Weird Al?
Until this year, they had 2.
That was regular Al.
Neighbors are handling
that
it
is
like
regular
you might
Al.
expect.
Yeah, it sucks. There's nothing fun to do, and Dunkin' Donuts was the one place where everyone likes to go.
Bummed out.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's nothing fun to do.
Look,
Are all these
nothing
people?
here.
Are these people trolling the news?
I don't think so.
I think
Are
they're
they-
serious.
I think this is serious, Eric. Look at some of these people. These
Poor
are
look,
There's
real,
nothing to
these
do
are
on a
real-looking
Friday
people.
night after the football game.
All right.
We go to Dunkin'.
There's nothing fun to do, and Dunkin' Donuts was the one place where everyone likes to go.
Bummed out.
I feel like she's wanting like gonna break character, but
because I've been
I think she
traveling
was
further away to
serious.
go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How far do you have to travel now?
over a mile and a half.
That's ridiculous.
These days, you got to go around to Hudson. You got to go to Sudbury. Got to leave the
Sudbury.
state. I mean,
Thanks,
not the
Matt.
state. You got to leave Stowe, though.
They're talking. You know when you see people like clips of stuff over in England and they're not in London and they're all talking about these towns that the rest of the world has no fucking idea of what they're talking about, but they're talking hyper local. That's exactly what this is.
Yeah, as if we're gonna know where Hudson or anywhere else is.
Yeah.
The state.
But see, this
I
is
mean, not the
local
state. You
news,
gotta leave
so
Stowe,
they would
though.
know.
It's terrible.
Some are finding refuge at the 2 Dunks in Maynard, much to the dismay of Maynardians like Michael.
The 2 Dunks in Maynard.
Stowe, they're going to come through here on
My
their
new
way to
concept
work.
album.
Then I get held up for work.
But back in Stowe, a town with an airport, 3 golf courses, and some horses, they just want solutions.
Don't live in Stowe anymore.
You're right, B.
You
Dabbler.
think it's worth moving out because there's no Dunks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad. Sad.
That's it. We're moving.
Oh, and for the state.
Oh my god!
From the drive-through,
Did you see
I'm
that?
This
Yeah,
has
the
to
beat.
be.
Yeah.
For the people, so. Oh.
Ooh.
From the drive-through, I'm Matt Shearer. For more Dunks drama, ask Alexa to play WBZ News Radio on iHeartRadio.
For more Dunks drama.
They're a company outlet. All right. Well, I'll hear about that, I'm sure.
The worst.
I thought that's what that was about. Like, hey, we finally got the Dunkin' back, but no, I guess it was just Ben Affleck.
AZ45. What's up, AZ? It's been a while. How the fuck is that news? Exactly.
Right?
That's
How the fuck is it not news? All they had was 3 airplanes, a horse, and a closed-down gas station. That's
You heard
all
about
they
like where
had.
else are they gonna go for fun?
how is
Now that it's
not-
gone, where are they going?
The Dunkin' Donuts.
Now there's just gonna be roving gangs running around Stowe,
God just
Massachusetts.
dunks on that town, and there's no donuts.
Fucking Dunkin' was gone. Krispy Kreme and Tim Hortons took over everything.
Yeah, I used to stop in Stowe every now and then, but now I have to drive through because I don't want to be, caught dead where there's no Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Hide your kids and wives. The thing out here because Dunkin's gone.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no,
They're in a Dunkin' desert. That's where they're at. What is this
It's
here?
weird because I have a desert Dunkin' around here.
Heyo.
This Shamokin, Pennsylvania Dunkin'. It burnt down.
Oh
Jesus.
no.
Shamokin.
Time to make a new donut.
Time to make the donuts.
That place
I remember
looks
those
depressing.
commercials.
Well, there's
Yeah,
one
that
horse
sounds really
and a
depressing.
burnt down Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, apparently Matt and Elizabeth were very upset they had nowhere to hang out now.
I know.
So.
There's no
Where are you gonna go?
That's
What are we going to go do? Throw rocks at the 2 planes?
Is that where they go? Like on Long Island, when kids would go
Go to
out,
the
they'd have
Entenmann's
nowhere to go.
Warehouse.
They would go to the diners and they would just sit at the diner all night. So that
Yeah, that's literally what that Dunkin' was. That Dunkin' was our diner. That's it. People just hang out there and talk about donuts all night. I'd be like, you guys ever eat any other holes with the food with holes in it? Like, yeah, once I had a bagel.
Oh, okay. Sir Bob of Oliver. The first clip we had up was about the only Dunkin' burning down in Shamokin, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
It's a laugh
no.
also. So multiple locations in this country where a Dunkin' Donuts has shot down has brought on mass panic and depression to these towns because the Dunkin' is gone.
You know what it is? The towns became where that house was in Barbarian. That where there was nothing.
The whole neighborhood's just
The whole
gone, but the
neighborhood
one
shut down.
house.
There's a serial killer with someone chained up in the basement, the old Dunkin'.
Oh man,
asking 1 sugar or 2 for their coffee.
Yeah. I'm watching this news story about the one that burned down. It's actually
Gittles is still talking about Dunkin'.
It's even sadder than the other
the
one.
one I just had up.
Yeah, the one you had read originally.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll have to go to it then because I just closed out of it. Give me 1 second.
They're just like, people are really gonna miss this Dunkin's.
Oh,
is closed
that's so
following
sad.
an
Where are they
arson
gonna
over the
go?
weekend. Police say a
You can hear it,
teenager
right?
is responsible for all that damage. News Watch 16's Nikki Cries joins us live from the Central Pennsylvania newsroom with more tonight. Nikki?
She looks sad.
Yeah, Dunkin'
Julie, a
burned
lot
down.
of people in
She hasn't had her
Shamokin
coffee.
are upset that Dunkin' Donuts is closed because they didn't have anywhere else to go for coffee. And
Hold on a second. This area of Pennsylvania,
That's Central Pennsylvania.
but isn't this also that
Should it be
area?
called Pennsylvania?
Centralvania, yes. Isn't this also the area where Civitella is, the town that's burning?
Centralia?
Centralia?
I don't know where that is. That's
I think
that's
it's
somewhere
in
in
that,
Pennsylvania.
No, I know, but I think it's in that,
is that
area.
The one, is that the one that it's basically...
It's abandoned because of the the coal
Silent
mines and
Hill.
everything won't stop burning.
Yeah, it's basically the basis of Silent Hill.
Correct. Yeah. All right, let's continue with this.
Donuts. Today we also learned new information about the teenage girl police charged with setting the place on fire.
Do you think that girl
Yellow
moved?
tape surrounds the Dunkin' Donuts.
I lost the Boston one. I'm not going to lose this one too. She goes, if
What are
anyone's
you,
getting,
Shamokin?
yeah, if anyone's taking it out, it's me. Stupid
on
girl.
West Sunbury Street in Shamokin. The popular
Shamokin.
donut shop is closed.
The whole place was
until further
Shamokin.
notice
See, like
because
Jim
of
Carrey run
extensive
by as the
fire
mask.
damage.
There's a lot of people that's definitely going to miss it, no doubt about it.
A teenager is charged with starting a fire inside the restaurant on Saturday night. Shamokin police officer Ray Psycho says no one was hurt, but the place has extensive damage. Psycho says the fire was started
hurt. These people are
inside
dead.
the
Their
women's
coffee tastes
bathroom.
better.
The toilet paper dispenser was lit on fire, and within about a minute, the entire place was filled up with smoke.
The mother did explain that she's recently been put on new medication, but as far
Of course, they interview a
for
cop.
what reason, we're unsure right now.
The 13-year-old
Ray
who
Sicko.
admitted to setting the fire is currently at a juvenile detention.
All right, there are laws
She's on
where
new meds.
unless they're convicted or something, an underage person, they can't show their face on the news unless they get the
Right.
parents' permission. You know, there's a whole bunch of laws about preventing this. So if you're going to reference the 13-year-old girl, why even do this? Why are you showing blurred, obviously Facebook photos maybe, or Twitter or something? They're blurred. Like, what's the point? Just reference the person. Don't even bother showing this. This is a
almost
waste.
looks like camera footage from inside the Dunkin', but it's shot through one of their dirty windows.
Center. Many people who live in Shamokin are upset that Dunkin'
look
Donuts
at her
is
face.
closed.
They look
Now I
at
have to rely on myself to go to maybe a Turkey Hill or something where I don't like their donuts. I rather the donuts at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, you hear
And
that,
I'm
Turkey
not
Hill?
dealing
Suck
with
it.
But I really miss Dunkin' Donuts.
I go there every day.
Wait, what is?
get chicken
How is she saying this? That's weird.
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts.
Pennsylvania.
It's the NG part, right? That she's saying
It's
weird.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, she's saying it in a weird way.
And I'm kind of dealing with it, but I really miss Dunkin' Donuts.
I go there every day.
Donuts.
Chicken bacon croissant, or I get some coffee, Powerade if I'm dehydrated. I sit there all the time.
guy's
If I have any like
dehydrated.
legal work that I
Yeah,
need
this
to do,
guy
I
is
go there.
high
I
as
meet with
shit.
my attorneys there.
I'm gonna miss
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
let's see.
kid, that kid's the
any, like,
winner.
Hold on. Whenever he's feeling, he needs to get hydrated, he goes to the Dunkin' Donuts.
Sit there all the time. If I have any like legal work that I need to do, I go there. I meet with my attorneys there.
I'm gonna miss that.
The next news story should have been after this lady wrapped this up and it was in the can and sent it off to the network. Okay, we have the names and permissions from everybody we interviewed. Yes, let's investigate this guy now. Why was he meeting with attorneys and all his legal work at this Dunkin' Donuts? What story is here?
You know he's not an attorney. You know he's hiring the attorney.
100%. So you just go, all right,
Are
let's
you
find
sure
out.
that guy looked like an attorney I hired?
From Central Pennsylvania, maybe.
So let's find out what this guy's got going on here.
Place when if it don't open up. Yeah, a lot of my friends go in there.
She looks like
get
every
that
family
cold
member I have
coffee,
in fucking
like iced coffee, I guess
Kansas.
it's called.
People miss their local
Iced coffee, I guess it's called.
I miss that place when if it don't open up. Yeah, a lot of my friends go in there, get the cold coffee, like iced coffee, I guess it's called.
People miss their local hangout
God,
and hope
she's
Dunkin' Donuts reopens soon
fantastic.
here in Shamokin.
Cheap, classy place to meet up. It's a location.
I have a pending court date coming up. I really need to go over my case.
Where am I going to do my legal work now?
And they cut
This
to
is his face when he gets sentenced. Also,
they cut the B-roll. He's sitting there on a ramp, the handicap ramp there with his lawyer. His lawyer's like, "Let's just go over in this other building." He's like, "I can't do any other legal work unless I'm outside this Dunkin'
Where you can
Donuts."
meet up with your friends. It's the only thing this town has.
See, these are the people that
Dunkin' Donuts
when you
in
watch,
Shamokin will reopen because
what was it? Oh God, I'm losing it. The Mel Brooks cowboy movie. Oh, it's like my favorite movie.
Saddles?
I'm blanking. Blazing Saddles, where he's talking about like the real salt of the earth people. You know, morons.
Yeah,
those are those people. Those are who he's talking about.
Are these people upset that Dunkin' closed down? It sounds like these people are upset because there's literally nothing else to do in this town, and Dunkin' Donuts was their like.
Well, Dunkin's
lifesaver,
was the
you know?
library, the coffee place, the legal. You know,
No, it wasn't a library.
Legal offices.
It wasn't a library. Somebody set up a leave a book, take a book thing outside the front there. So they were like, "Oh,
it was right outside."
Yeah.
were able to
That's how that guy
confirm her
became a
identity
lawyer.
through surveillance video shown on Newswatch 16. Nikki
Wow.
Price, Newswatch
All right.
16
No,
live.
did you pass the bar? He's like, yeah, on the way to Dunkin' Donuts.
Then Starbucks.
Now I guess I have to
came in.
go there for all my legal work.
Wow, this is. If anybody knows
rough.
of any other
Sad
instances
Dunkin'
of
Donuts
where
closed down.
Dunkin' Donuts closed down in a town near you, and it just devastated the economy.
It has to be the only Dunkin' in town.
Yeah, the economy tanked right as soon as the Dunkin' left. This town had nothing.
Yeah.
It became.
Oh man.
What do you call it? So you have the Rust Belt, you have the Bible Belt. What do you call it for when all the Dunkin' Donuts go away?
Pastry belt.
The yeast belt.
The yeast belt. Powdered sugar belt.
The holy belt. It's just got a hole.
There
in
you
the-
go.
The Munchkin belt.
Oh man.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
Poor Dunkin' Donuts people.
Yeah, so based off that one commercial, everyone's gonna burn down their cities now because they have no more Dunkin' Donuts.
Do it.
Apparently,
Might as well move.